Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general love reading. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Not everything is for everybody. If this doesn't resonate, I do have a playlist with other Capricorn readings in it. All my readings are timeless. Yeah, so let's see. Open to love, Aquarius. I'll read that for you at the end. I decided to record outside today because it's beautiful out here. Beautiful. General love for Aquarius. However, I didn't know that they were going to be working on, I think it's AT&T or something they're working out here, and they usually don't do much in this area. So, and if you see my sink, oh, and there's my dog. So if you see my sink in the background, that's because I throw a lot of parties here in my backyard, and I don't like people going inside to wash their hands. If that's all they're gonna do, they can wash their hands out here. But yeah, that's why I got a sink in my yard, and my dog around here somewhere. If she starts pooping in the back, I mean, that's nature. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not editing any videos, so hopefully she won't, but she might. Dakota, go somewhere. General love reading for Aquarius. Okay, well, you don't see coming. That might be you going from being in a relationship to not being in one, or you just working on your money. Forcefully, probably. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Current energy is it's justice. So you could be literally winning a court case. I usually don't see that as that. I just see you, being more balanced overall. In the recent past, it looks like you moved away from something that hurt you, something that definitely had you climb into your shell. I see you being very guarded. Something that you gave a lot to. A lot. But you have clarity over what it is. I don't know if you had clarity over it, or if you kind of knew but you were still ignoring it, like ignoring what you already knew and still giving to a certain situation. We'll find out. Currently, I see an apology on your end. This could be somebody towards you, but I see this more as you apologizing to someone who makes you very happy. It could also just be learning what it is that makes you happy. That's also a big energy here. See you being very focused on something. It gets more financial. Near future, maybe a surprise of some kind that's gonna kind of have you indecisive about letting something go or keeping it. So let's see what this is about. Justice. And I feel like your intuition is telling you about a certain person in your life. I'm not sure if you're listening. I'm not sure if you're listening, but it's kind of like the universe is guiding you towards ending something. Not really sure if you're paying attention. You're in your you're in a very, like, I don't want to say it stubbornly, like I do what I want, but you definitely know what it is to write your own story. And I feel like you're trying to do that despite your intuition telling you something here needs to end in a certain situation. There could be some travel coming up for you soon. I see, yeah, I see that there could be somebody returning from your past, or maybe you're returning to somebody else, but I see it as somebody else coming towards you. Um, this person comes very nurturing, wanting to reunite with you. However, they had drama in the past. Not saying that they don't have it anymore, but just be careful with this apology. It might be coming from a place of financial, like being broke. I feel like this person's broke. That's for some of you. And be careful. There might be a third party situation here. Doesn't have to be cheating, but definitely like other people being more priority than you. That's what I feel like was in your past energy. Somebody trying to come forward and apologize, but all that other stuff I said has something to do with it. Oh, this is the other person. Oh, okay. All right. This other person that you moved away from, I feel like they're very manipulating. They might be deciding between you and somebody else. And I don't feel like they have much direction in life. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say that. Like, it's just what it is. That's what it looks like. They got a player energy to them. And they got you really feeling, you're very much in your shell because of this energy. I don't feel like they share too much information with you either. I don't see this as career at all. See, my Capricorn reading had career in there, but this one does not. So, I feel like this is you. This is you kind of knowing about the situation, but it's hard for you to let go. You keep on working on it. It's like you work on it and then there's a period of silence, and then it's like a little bit of a cycle. You won't let it go. You work on it, silence. You work on it, silence. That's just how it looks. It could be you or your person. You take it how it resonates. Yeah. I feel like this person constantly, like, there's a very big, I can't say ghosting, but it does feel that way. And you and this person have memories too. You could have possibly even talked about having kids. Some of you might have kids with this person. Maybe even moving in together, unless you already live together. But this is just a cycle. It's like it's like you're looking to the past to recreate your happiness. But at the same time, the situation is not making you happy. But at some point it did, because you keep looking at it. Even though I feel like this person constantly leaves, I don't feel like there's any, they don't stick around despite all the memories you have. Like, all the reasons why you want this to work doesn't make them stick around. It's not their reasons for wanting to make it work. You guys are on different pages, you know? See that? This person is coming in with an apology, but they don't have good energy. It's like they could probably talk to you about how they want things to look. Oh, I would like things to be this way, and I'm happy like this, or this is what my future looks like for me, and that, and whatever. But with the Five of Swords there, they're their own worst enemy in that. They might want that, but they don't take the action to get that. It feels like a fake apology. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like it to me. Dakota, where'd you go? She leave me finally? Yeah, I feel like this is a person that constantly ignores you. I get a ghosting vibe. I got that before, and I'm getting the cards of ghosting. I feel like they're just not there for you, and it puts you in your head. Like, you might think about this. It stresses you out. Could probably even depress you. Dakota, you good? You trying to figure out where all that noise is coming from? She is. She's like, where is all that noise coming? Who are all these people outside cutting trees or fixing wires? I don't know. Anyways, this energy right here is very much someone who, they're in and out of your life, mostly out, to be honest with you. I see them ignoring you. I see them walking out on you again, if you accept this apology. And I see you really in your head about it, like sleepless nights on your side. Definitely something that hits close to home. Maybe you thought you were going to marry this person. I feel like you have a lot of love to give, and you're going to be shocked. But I feel like you're making this move. I feel like this is just becoming too heavy for you. I feel like this is just too much already. You've done all you can do in a situation, and you're kind of just waiting to see if love is going to be returned. With the Tower being there, I feel like you're realizing that your love is better either given elsewhere or just to yourself. You have too much love to give to this situation. You're the King of Cups here. Even if you are an air sign, I see you right now as the King of Cups here. And that person comes in with the Page of Cups. Like, they could be younger than you. They don't have to be, but they could be maturity-wise, younger than you. And I feel like they talk down to you. Like, they make you feel alone, even when you're with them. You got 2 for that one. Yeah, my dog, she's funny. I see you here being indecisive about what happiness looks like to you. I feel like you're confused. You're confused because you thought that this situation could have been your happiness. but you've spent a lot of time here. You've given a lot of effort. You've been patient with the situation, but I see healing for you after this. I do. So if you're choosing to walk away from this, I see a lot of healing. Be patient with yourself. Anyone that doesn't have clarity attached to that connection, you shouldn't want around, you know? If they don't know what they want for themselves, how are they going to know what they want for you? If they leave you in a place of what are we doing here? Why this? What's going on? It's just going to stay there. I know that when I meet the person that I'm supposed to meet to be with, I'm not going to be confused about it at all. I'm going to know we're on the same page or we're not. And if we're not, I'm going to keep it moving because I got things to do in my life, you know? Not that I need a ring right now, but I definitely need to know where I stand. And I need to be able to feel that. I shouldn't have to ask you about it. That is a big deal. A big deal. Yeah, I feel like you're indecisive. I feel like you do want love, but you are guarded at this time. You might not be exactly sure on how to just focus on yourself. Ultimately, I get this. It's either this person or you. And in order for you to focus on yourself, you got to make hard choices. Anyone who's treated you in a certain way, like not given to you, ignored you, they don't deserve to be in your life. That's just my opinion. I hope you take it. I hope you take that as advice and, you know, rid yourself of these people who are like energy vampires. Anyways, open to love. Let me read that for you. This card is letting you know that your relationship area needs attention. If you are currently in an intimate relationship, look at how you feel in your relationship at the moment. Be honest with yourself. Look at what you can change for the better, or look at what you need to do to make the relationship happier. If you are single, this card is letting you know that a new partner is about to come into your life. Don't be scared. You deserve to have a happy, equal, fulfilling partnership. Very much so. Anyways, Aquarius, that's your message for this week. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you next time.